Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in America, Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas, Oliver Stone's JFK, Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey, Ridley Scott's Alien, Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, Sergio Leone's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Kevin Smith's Clerks, John Carpenter's The Thing, Robert Breslin's The Hustler, David Cronenberg's The Fly, Martin Scorsese's Casino, Orson Welles' Citizen Kane, Carol Reed's The Third Man, Akira Kurosawa's Ran, Katsuhiro Otomo's Akira, Rob Minkoff's The Lion King, Steven Spielberg's Schindler's List, Roman Polanski's Chinatown, Sofia Coppola's Lost in Translation, James Whale's Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth, Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Hayao Miyazaki's Howl's Moving Castle, David Fincher's Zodiac, James Cameron's Aliens, Andrew Dominik's The Assassination of Jesse James with a Coward Robert Ford, Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver, Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon, Ridley Scott's Blade Runner, Jonathan Demme's The Silence of the Lambs, Terrence Malick's The New World, Martin Scorsese's The King of Comedy, Hideaki Anno's Neon Genesis Evangelion, The End of Evangelion, Steven Spielberg's Jaws, Alain Resnais's Hiroshima Mon Amour, Clint Eastwood's Letters from Iwo Jima, David Fincher's Alien 3, Oliver Stone's Alexander, Kevin Smith's Chasing Amy, Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, Jean-Pierre Genet's Amélie, Mamoru Hosoda's The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Wong Kar-wai's 2046, Brian De Palma's Carlito's Way, Mel Brooks' The Producers, Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, Luis Buñuel's Vidi Diana, Robert Zemeckis' Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in the West, Martin Scorsese's The Aviator, Milos Forman's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut, Brad Bird's The Incredibles, Rintaro's Metropolis, Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, Oliver Hirschberger's Der Untergang, Oliver Stone's Nixon, Francis Truffaut's Day for Night, the Coen brothers' No Country for Old Men, Dario Argento's Suspiria, Makoto Shinkai's 5 centimeters per second, Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest, Brian De Palma's Carrie, Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, John Ford's The Searchers, David Zucker's Airplane, Martin Scorsese's The Last Mission of Christ, Hideaki Anno's Evangelion 1.0 You Were Not Alone, William Wilde's Ben-Hur, Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather Saga, Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven, Jean-Pierre Genet's Alien Resurrection, Spike Lee's Clockers, Ang Lee's Brokeback Mountain, John Carpenter's Halloween, Stanley Kubrick's Lolita, Ron Clement's Aladdin, Oliver Stone's Born on the 4th of July, Clint Eastwood's Mystic River, Mel Brooks' Spaceballs, Harold Ramis's Groundhog Day, Billy Wilder's The Apartment, Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds 2005, Takeshi Miike's Ichi the Killer, Jean-Pierre Genet's Delicatessen, Woody Allen's Manhattan, Brian De Palma's Blowout, Martin Scorsese's The Departed, Akira Kurosawa's Throne of Blood, Sofia Coppola's The Virgin Suicides, Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, Henry Selick's Tim Burton presents The Nightmare Before Christmas, Spike Lee's Malcolm X, Andrew Stanton's Finding Nemo, Ridley Scott's Black Hawk Down, Mike Nichols' The Graduate, Martin Scorsese's Bringing Out the Dead, Hideaki Anno's Love and Pop, Ruggero Deodata's Cannibal Holocaust, Alfonso Cuarón's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, Rob Reiner's Misery, Frank Darabont's The Mist, Paul Thomas Anderson's Boogie Nights, Marjane Satrapi's Persepolis, Hayao Miyazaki's Princess Mononoke, Richard Linklater's Before Sunrise, Richard Linklater's Before Sunset, The Coen brothers' Miller's Crossing, Martin Scorsese's Gangs of New York, Alfred Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much, Gene Kelly's Singing in the Rain, Stanley Kubrick's The Clockwork Orange, Franklin J. Schaffner's Patton, Spike Lee's 25th Hour, Woody Allen's Crimes and Misdemeanors, Alejandro González Iñárritu's Amores Perros, James Cameron's Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Joel Schumacher's Phone Booth, Brian De Palma's Casualties of War, Irvin Kershner's Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, Tim Burton's Batman Returns, Steven Spielberg's Minority Report, Terry Gilliam's Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Larry Charles Borat, Cultural Learnings of America from a Benefit Glorious Nation in Kazakhstan, Martin Scorsese's The Color Money, David Cronenberg's Videodrome, Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown, Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, The Coen brothers' Barton Fink, Luc Besson's Leon the Professional, Tony Scott's True Romance, Marion C. Cooper's King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong 2005, Terry Gilliam's Brazil, Francis Ford Coppola's The Conversation, Paul Greengrass's United 93, Oliver Stone's Platoon, The Coen brothers' The Big Lebowski, Alfred Hitchcock's Marnie, Michael Cimino's The Deer Hunter, Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street, Hiroyuki Yamada's Wings of the Haname's Royal Space Force, Christopher Nolan's Memento, Woody Allen's Annie Hall, Michael Haneke's Funny Games 2008, Akira Kurosawa's Dreams, Gary Truesdale's Atlantis The Lost Empire, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Steven Spielberg's Hook, Martin Scorsese's Mean Streets, Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, Michael Mann's Heat, Tim Burton's Ed Wood, Michel Gondry's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.